splitter. All right. You hear me, John?
I can hear you.
All right. Katie?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Well, welcome, hockey fans. Oh, I got an echo here. Inside St. Louis Park Rec Center, we're going off a hotspot, so I cannot guarantee video quality. But
we're here. We're trying.
The disclaimer is already in.
Yeah.
Yes. So if it's spotty and...
You know, it can't be any worse than it was in the beginning of the year when we were dealing with all the internet stuff at Morrison Arena, right? I mean, that was pretty frustrating. So, knock on wood, but...
Well,
yeah.
It's not like this hasn't been a strange start to begin with. I honestly, I can't even explain to the audience what we just went through.
You have to be here. You have to be here. You can't even...
I believe that's the first time I've ever heard the national anthem done by Oregon.
Was that done in-house by Oregon?
Well, it might as well have been. That would have been cool, actually. No, it was like a recording.
Well, you know, last night we got to hear, was it last night? I don't know. This is like I feel like I'm still like in a time warp where, I mean, how many games have we had in a row here? Yeah. I mean, have you guys had any sleep?
Does it feel maybe like Groundhog's Day?
Yeah,
oh,
thank
there
you.
It is.
Ooh, very clever, John. Very clever.
Don't stroke his ego already, Katie.
Wow, I really actually like that a lot. Yes, it does. But anyway, well, you know, we got the cute little 5-year-old. Was that last night?
That was last night.
It was last night.
Yeah.
Can't top
and we
that.
got the Oregon tonight.
Strange. Where's Enrico Palazzo?
Oh, boy. All right.
I'll help you out here, Spence. Green angle behind the net. Green angle out to Sankey. Sankey doing battle. Avery Anderson. He lets a shot go, blocked by St. Louis Park. Here comes Park. They dump. They're going for a change. Ingebretson.
Oh.
Here comes Sankey out of the Orono zone to Walker. Walker enters the Orioles zone. This is Amos. Amos for the Orioles behind the net. Captain. Senior. Efforts intercepts this in the neutral zone. Efforts dumping it deep. Sam Setniker giving chase. Here comes the Orioles. At center. Nice little play back. That's Crone. He goes down on his knees. Nice shot. Goes over the net. Efforts up to Setniker. Setniker over to Mugas. Dump deep. Spartans go for a change. Faggers in on the forecheck. Here comes the Orioles.
Oh, never mind.
Shot just wide.
Okay, John.
Oh, thank goodness.
Phew. Man.
Thank you very much for covering there. Yeah, there hasn't been a whistle here in 5 minutes, I feel like.
Yeah, well, exactly 5 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know if there's been a whistle yet. Okay, some frantic moments there. That will teach us not to have a safety meeting before the game. Although No adult beverages were consumed. I'm just saying, Katie and I went and grabbed an appy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Needed
Where
some
at?
fuel, you know. This is our third game. I'm exhausted.
We went to the Yard House, which is West End, and of course it took forever to get the check. And anyway,
Yeah.
Back to the game.
Right.
We went to McCoy's. I had a size 7. I will admit, I had a St.
little
Louis
steel
Park
toe or
steel
steel
toe. Yep.
Yeah.
Size 7.
There's a whistle. Woo! We can all breathe.
All right. Inhale,
Did you
exhale.
say starting goaltenders, John?
I did not. No,
Okay.
I did not get to that.
So it looks like Brock Payton coming off the 50 save performance last night and becoming the most the goaltender with the most saves in Orono history is getting the call again tonight against St. Louis Park. And for Park, they got Josh Middleton in. We saw him on Tuesday night. Very good goaltender.
Since then, did we figure out if he's royalty?
Your wife was supposed
Jess,
to.
And Jess was, bad mouthing you the next day after you messed up whatever you messed up about the royal
I was
family.
right. I was right. It was Kate, and then her sister is Pippa Middleton.
Pippa.
Pippa Middleton.
Okay.
Yeah. So we may have royalty in that.
Have you?
Oh boy.
Ooh, nice save there by Peyton.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the production going on around the rink? So they got a camera down in the corner.
Wow.
Look at that. Are you on it?
Yeah, I see him.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
using
There's someone on a ladder over
Yeah,
there?
there's a dude on a ladder. They got 2 cameras over here. Oh, guess who's doing it? It's freaking Kevin Fallness.
Kevin Fallness.
Is
Who's
doing the
that?
play-by-play.
Who's that?
The
He's
wild guy.
For the Wild.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What does he know?
Yeah. What was his game cleanup, John? What was that?
Well, no wonder they charged
The
us to
waste
come in,
management?
Spence.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome. I love Kevin Fallness. He's the best.
I did not see that.
Yeah. So I wonder where they're broadcasting this, and surprised that they let us do it as well. Actually.
Well, now
Yeah.
that you
Right.
mentioned it, all of our viewers are probably going to tune out of ours and tune into theirs.
What? Well, we got Platinos Hombre. He just checked in,
Good.
so at least we got him. Hey, Platinos, let us know on the video quality, as you may have missed it, but we're on a hot spot right now, so it might be suspect, but seems to be so far so good. 10 minutes left here. We're early in the first. Shots favoring SLP, actually 4-1.
Yeah, not a lot of offensive action yet for the Spartans.
Bickett's going to take that
Either
around.
team, actually.
Yeah. Bickett gets it up to Feggers. Feggers the hero the last time we played SLP.
Overtime.
And
Thumbs up or thumbs down, Corey? JV girls. Thumbs up. Tied. Ended in a tie. Okay. We knew it went overtime.
That-
The girls are at Holy Family tonight. Varsity just probably dropped, but the JV girls tied.
okay. Oh, that one flips out of play, so we'll get a stoppage. Jordan's on it.
Oh, yeah,
You
he
can
was
watch.
showing me
Yeah.
his records.
I got it. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. There we go.
There he is. He wants to zoom in. I know he brought sticks, so there's sticks.
Sticks.
Look at him. That's awesome because the big wave and everything.
That's great.
So I do have a story about that. When we get a stoppage.
Okay. Ooh, Walker with a nice hit. Separated man from puck there. Now it's in the slot. On the doorstep. A couple shots there. Middleton makes the save. I should have put up our goal cams. Then we can show up Fallness and his crew a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, we got
Next
in between
period.
periods.
Maybe in between periods, yeah. Down low, that's 22. Ryan Moran. A little too far. Picked up here by Schultz. He'll go D to D down to Amals. And they'll knock it in. Mugas has it now. He'll get it to Luca DiCabellis. DiCabellis gets it to Sam Setniker, who gets it to Anderson. He'll get over the red line and dump it in. Middleton stops it and then throws it back around the board. Sankey
Ooh,
shoots. He
shot. There it is. He didn't even, the
scores.
goaltender, I think it was maybe redirected because that seemed to surprise the goaltender that it went into that corner.
Yeah, for sure it went off the defenseman's pad. Sankey just firing it anywhere close to the going wide to right off the defender's pad.
Yeah, just caught the end of it there. We might have to come back to it when we get a chance, but
anyway, goal for number 6, Easton Sankey. Easty.
oh. Oh.
So Sankey from Anderson and Greenagle.
Here's Sankey again. He's got speed. He's down on Amals. Amals able to poke that one free, but maintaining possession was Sankey. Cross now to Bickett. He shoots. Middleton with the blocker right back to him.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice save. Great shot there from Caden Bickett.
Senior captain.
How we doing, John? I mean, do you want to shift or?
I don't know. I'm working the stand here.
Face off to the right of Middleton. Feggers is on the dot. And that was gloved down by DeCabellis. He'll throw it in behind. Picked up here by SLP. They're going to chase it down. Schultz is after it. Schultz circles his net with speed. Tried to dance around in the neutral zone. Turned over here. Now DeCabellis gets it over to Lang. Lang throws it in. DeCabellis was following up his pass.
I love that. Jumping in the play, going right down the slot.
Almost worked out there.
Yeah, need more of that. You know, he did a nice job of passing the puck and then staying with the play.
Shot in on Peyton. Controlled now by Finnegan. He gets it to Setniker. Setniker hassled from behind by Jansen. Might be Janssen because there's 2 S's.
Ooh. Sounds cooler.
Yeah. Oh, in the corner, Finnegan misses the check there. Now Bickett's going to pick it up. Setniker's got it on the half wall. He'll backhand it off the glass to Efforts. And back to Bickett. Bickett to Walker. Walker one touches to Finnegan so they can regroup. That pass off the mark. And SLP is going to dump it in deep. Greenagle now. Up to Sankey. Sankey's in. Oh! Kind of got his pocket picked from behind. Anderson does a nice job at the blue line holding the zone. Tried to get it over to Joey Greenagle.
Good thought there by Anderson, by the way. He had Greenagle coming in fast. Just banked it over to him.
Amos drops to Fuller. Fuller gets it out to the defense. And Peyton's going to make the glove save. So we'll get a stoppage. 5:27 left to go here, first period.
All right. 5-4 in shots, so maybe a little bit more offensive activity in the last few minutes here. Lincoln Park. In the park.
Do you think this guy has Rocky IV in his playlist?
Oh, no. There's zero chance.
Yeah. He's not that cool.
No.
There's no way.
Although the Lincoln Park was pretty good.
Yeah. I like the change up. Well, you've mentioned before, too, it would be, I think, nice for the kids if there was some more modern stuff thrown in every once in a while.
A little more Drake.
Yeah.
We need a little more Drake, a little more Lil Baby.
I suppose there's so much editing, though, that needs I don't know.
Oh, you're making the
Censoring?
assumption that they use naughty language?
I don't even have to assume. I hear it coming out of my kids' rooms all the time.
No, you don't. They've got their AirPods
Yeah,
on. You
that's
can't hear
true.
anything.
Katie called me out.
Sorry.
He's trying to make a point.
I know.
Nice little rush up the ice by Mugas. Oh, red hots.
Yeah. Platino says this is the LewCrew's opportunity to upstage the wild announcing crew. Oh boy.
Yeah. Do you think Fallness is breaking down the Red Hot Chili Peppers right now? I don't think so.
He's doing the waste management game cleanup.
Yeah, I believe that was Mother's Milk. The
Whoa.
album.
Oh, nice hit behind the
Yeah.
play there by Schultz. Now it comes in. He tips, then gives a little extra how you doing to Middleton. Did he draw a penalty? Or is he taking one? No, he's taking one.
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
Oh, Feggers is standing there.
Right. Oh, Schultz is going in?
And then this referee is not taking anything. He just gave Brooks, what do they call that, a DQ or?
No,
What did they do? They tee him
no,
up?
They
Did this thing.
Oh.
Brooks is on the bench, so he's not going
I
to the
don't
box.
not for long, Katie.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Brooks was saying something
Let's see.
like, "Hey, it wasn't me," which it wasn't. It was Schultz, who's 39.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you confuse the two all the time, so
Right.
I can see why they might mistake too. But what did Schultz do? I mean, I saw he got shoved at the end there. Was he poking?
He kind of poked at the goalie, trying to knock it free.
So I think they called a
Okay.
slash on him.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, this ref is not. Oh, and then they're going to put Landa in the box.
I guess they're giving him a bench minor, maybe.
Okay. Maybe because Feggers can't talk to the ref because he's not a captain or an alternate. Is that?
That could be.
So it's going to be 5-on-3 then. I mean, that's
Yep.
a legit.
Well, they only got 2 on the board.
Oh no, I see Walker's
No,
out there right.
yeah, no, I think-
Walker's out there right now. I thought that we only had 3.
Now they put a
Oh, it's
4
a 4
minute.
minute. Huh. Okay.
So maybe the unsportsmanlike was to Schultz.
Gosh, it shouldn't have been. It was Feggers. Thank you, Katie, for backing me up. But yeah, I get those two confused a lot. And I wonder if the referees did too.
And instead of giving each of them one, they're giving 4 minutes to
Schultz.
Just racking up his penalty minutes.
But I think he may have gotten a misconduct. Because why would Caden Landa be sitting in there?
Well, and Coach Fish is obviously asking for an explanation right now.
Yeah.
He's talking to the ref over there.
John, you run camera, you do stats. You're supposed to be our referee in chief.
Well, Corey Efforts was supposed to run camera tonight.
Oh yeah, he would have been a good resource.
He's sitting right
I
there.
know.
Let's go ask Fallness.
Fallness.
He knows.
A double minor penalty for the Spartans, number 39, Rylan Schultz, 4 minutes for slashing and a 2-minute misconduct. Time and penalties 10:41.
Wow.
The 2-minute penalty will be served by the 11, Caden Landa.
I'm sorry, but I saw the little poke. Did you see that, John?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, a 4 minute and a 10.
A double minor for
That
that.
is-
And a 10, so he's sitting out 14 instead of the 12 that you typically for a 2 and 10. You're sitting 14 now, and then you come in when the first whistle happens too. So
Yeah,
it could be
oh
longer,
yeah.
right?
That could be longer.
So I don't even know how to record this. You
It'll be
guys.
longer for Rylan.
Yeah,
Right,
but Landa
right.
will.
Landa will
Landa
be
comes
out
out
for
at the end of
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be even strength after that.
Okay.
But it's not a major, so it's technically 2 minors, correct?
double
so
minor. Yeah.
So does that mean
if they score, then
the 2 minutes? If it's in the first 2 minutes,
You got
that
it,
one
Katie.
goes away, but
Yep.
they still have 2 more.
correct.
All right,
So it's not like a 5 minute major.
got it.
Played across here. Shot comes in. Peyton saw that all the way. Makes the save.
Well, nobody's breathing on the goalie the rest of the night, I guess.
Jeez, I can't believe how sensitive he was to everything.
Huh.
Sensitive to that slash, and then as soon
Right.
as someone started talking to him, he's not messing
Right.
around.
Right.
So now, are you saying if they do score, is Landa back in then
Nope.
right now, or do we have to wait until the second 2-minute
Yes.
half of
He's
that?
serving the double minor. Landa's serving the double minor, and Schultz is serving the 10-minute misconduct. But his 10-minute misconduct doesn't start until the double minor is over.
Right. But we don't play short on that.
Across, correct.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah. He sits out.
his timeout,
Got it.
as Rita McDonald put it yesterday. Here's Walker trying to step around the defender. Nice.
See, I ask these
effort.
questions for viewers at home who are like me and really don't know a ton about hockey.
It's good
Why these guys mic
clarifications.
me up, I don't know.
No, and
That's good clarification.
we're about 90% sure we're correct.
Right.
That's the other thing. Down low here. Shot comes.
Oh.
Ooh, rebound on the doorstep there was, who was that, number 2, Bennett Anderson.
So,
Nope.
yes, so the first penalty is officially killed.
Right.
So now if they score,
It'd be even strength.
it'd be even strength.
I see. Okay. And then Caden can come out whenever they score.
Here's Ryder.
Or
Right.
when we kill the penalty, actually, Katie. That's
Yeah,
what's gonna
Katie.
happen.
Have some positivity here.
Yes, I just
Good play by Green Eagle.
And that's offside, so we'll get a stoppage. So 1:18 left in the minor, 1:37 left in the period. Orono up 1-0 on a nice goal by Sankey. And shots are favoring SLP 8-6. Jackson Rantala said this is absolutely ridiculous.
yes.
We tend to agree, Jackson. Mugas, he's going to flip that out just far enough.
Wow.
Walker sends it the rest of the way.
Obviously, we don't have the same refs as last night.
Yeah. It's because we
You didn't
we
make
gave
a
him an
stop
all
at-
expenses paid vacation to Cabo.
That's right. Hope you're enjoying it, boys. Load.
I watched that again, the goal. I mean,
Nothing.
Yeah, how did they miss it?
I don't know. And it's funny, I think it was Feggers. He's just kind of like,
Doop.
yep, just kind of scoops it out. Nothing to see here. So 30 seconds left here in the power play.
Oh,
Anderson
trip.
gets tripped.
No.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
we
they
got it.
Okay.
So good news for the Spartans, as
Yeah.
it will be 4-on-4 for 26 seconds. Then they'll head to the power play.
Power play.
Platino sometimes, he's got some doozies. He says, goalie, tell your ma and pa it's time to move back to Arkansas. I think that was just the alliteration of it. Ma and pa, Arkansas.
How proud is he that he worked in an Arkansas joke?
Oh!
Nice job by Avery Anderson
Yes.
jumping that play.
Darlene was wide open in the slot there. So short power play here for the Spartans. Anderson gets it, gathering speed through the neutral zone. Oof. Did the toe drag, but nice
Yeah.
play by Crone to take the body. Mugas Engebretsen, there's only 5 seconds. They'll have to get it off. Mugas looking back to Engebretsen. You got to shoot, boys. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, a frazzled start for the LewCrew.
We recovered.
We did recover, and it looks like the video's all right. So tell us, Katie, what are we looking at here, or about to?
Oh, kind of a little funny backstory because of course we were racing in last second and we grabbed Landa to do our player interview. And, when we were first setting up, people were kind of walking in front. Do you have it or no? Walking
Shoot.
in front and behind us. And so we decided to move at the last second before shooting. And where we ended up, I said, oh, no, this is my bad side. Can I stand on this side? And Landon's like, sure, I don't have a bad side. So I was like, oh, why weren't we rolling there? That's hysterical.
It was perfect because I knew as soon as he walked ahead of her that she was going to not be happy about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it up here. Okay, give me 1 sec.
Oh, that was such a classic moment for her. That's what she said. But
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give this a shot.
Hey Spartan fans, Katie Lewin coming to you from inside St. Louis Park Rec Center with senior forward Caden Landa. So Caden, this is kind of a special interview because this is the first time we're doing a player interview at an away game at an outside arena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that sort of leads me into my first question. What is your all-time favorite arena to play in?
Ooh. I like the Hibbing Arena a lot. Same with the Armstrong Cooper one.
Yes.
They're both kind of cool. They have like the wood over and all that. So
Yeah, so
I
it
just
kind
kind
of
of like
feels
it.
like old school.
It's
and
like cozy, I don't
Yeah, a little
know. It's
cozier,
weird.
and then it
Yeah.
gets packed with people like cheering you on. That's awesome.
Super cool.
Yeah, cool. So do you have any sort of pre-game ritual to get you ready for a big game?
Nah, I started using a candy cane on my stick and black tape. I don't
You
know.
did?
I noticed I was going back through my photos and I saw like previous games, from previous seasons. And all the games that I got goals, I was using black tape and a candy cane, so I just started doing it.
Yeah, there you go.
And
So,
also listen to Travis Scott before the games. So,
is that Mr. Lewin here, Mr. John, or?
Mr. Travis Scott? No, he's not Travis Scott.
No, okay, that confused me for a second, but that's not unusual.
Yeah.
So you can explain it to me later. Awesome.
Rapper.
Okay, so you were out for quite a few games with a back injury, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that and kind of let me know where you're at right now.
Well, we're good right now, but it was against the Warroad game. I was going full speed, and I kind of got clipped on my outside shoulder, and then I hit my back against the boards, so I flipped around. It's hard to explain, but I just went full speed back into the boards.
Okay.
And then I played a game in between, actually, and because the trainer in Warroad told me it was just like a pinched nerve, so it'd be just a few days. And then we ended up getting it checked out because it didn't get any better.
Yeah.
And the first radiologist said it was a fractured vertebrae in my neck. And so that wasn't the greatest news to hear.
Right.
And then we got a second evaluation. I don't know what do you call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Opinion.
And second opinion, right. And then they said it wasn't a fracture. It was just a growth plate that was pulled out.
Okay.
And it's just a bunch of pulled muscles and
Awesome.
I forgot what else
So
they
a little
said.
bit better news in that regard then. How's it
Yeah.
feeling when you're out there on the ice now?
Still a little sore. I do PT every day, so
Okay.
still trying to make it
Well,
better.
it's certainly good to have you back out there and see you
Yeah.
out there, so I'm glad to hear that it's feeling better.
Yeah.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, we're not too far away from playoffs. Let's say Orono makes it to state, right? They do the introductions. You get to skate up to the camera. You get to give out a shout out. Who are you giving a shout out to?
Myself. I'm gonna say I'll put my Snapchat out there and a shout out to my parents, of course, because they do everything I need. They give me shelter, food, everything. So
That is one unique answer. I haven't heard that one yet, and I would love to see you do that. Just give yourself a shout out. So
I'd have to.
Here's the hoping that we make it to state this year. Okay,
Right.
finally, your senior year. Here it is. What are you thinking every time you go out there on the ice?
it's awesome. It sucks that it has to end. I'm not gonna do anything after this. No juniors or anything.
Yeah.
So just take every moment gratefully and don't take anything for granted, I guess.
Absolutely.
You never know what you got till it's gone. So
Yep. Yep.
Take every
very,
moment.
very good words to end on. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Caden. Good luck tonight. Go get
Thank
them.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Well, we had a little blip in the radar there, John.
Oh, we did. What happened?
Well, again, for those that are just joining, we're going off my hotspot, and for some reason it just literally just stopped. But we're good now. So it actually happened at a good time in the intermission there. So let me go through a couple chats here, unless you had anything you wanted to.
I got nothing.
Okay. Let's see. Platino said not a bad period for sure, especially with Orono in their kind of slow starts. Look at this. The Orono Activity Center checking in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's go Orono. Orono, let's go.
I wonder who that actually is. I mean,
Well, I
maybe
wonder if it's
someone
Finn.
logged in.
Might be Finn Grandy. I know he works there.
Yeah.
Slow night.
Or
Maybe whoever is chatting from that account might go, oops, I'm logged into the activity center.
yeah.
Or just let us know who you are.
And Cooper Shannon works there too, so maybe it's Coop. Let us know. Orono Activity Center. Platino says, now I just have to work in the Oklahoma jab between icebergs sliding off the roof. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's still complaining about his half an inch of snow.
It's going to be like 70 tomorrow.
Platino's, my face froze walking in here. My eyeballs froze open, I'm pretty sure. So.
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen. So, $1.09 of power play left here, second period. I did change the period, right? Okay, yes. Check. Fallness would have changed the period for sure. That
He
one.
probably doesn't even have to manually do it. He probably just says something.
No, he's got people in the van.
That's right. Literally. D to D, Engelbretson and Mugas now. Engelbretson's going to get over the red line. Trying to carry in. He had to get around Efforts. And Efforts was kind of stuck in no man's zone there.
Going with the Reds tonight.
Yeah, that's they don't wear those very often, do they?
No, except for I feel like they just wore them.
Oh.
They may have worn them in Bloomington.
And that would make sense why we weren't at that one.
Yeah. All right.
St. Louis Park sends it all the way down. A St. Louis Park dad sat by and thanked us for not only doing the broadcast on Tuesday, but he watched the game last night against Hermantown and said, I do an outstanding job. You two need some work.
Of course.
No, he was very complimentary, and it's so nice to hear that, right? Especially from opposing teams. Bickett drops.
Nice play.
Oh. Sankey sailed that.
Looking for a second.
Just 5 seconds left here in the power play. DeCabellis gets it to Sankey. He one-touches it into the zone. SLP full strength. Here's a chance for Honey. Honey one-on-one with Mugas. And now Mugas is going to try and get it into the zone all by himself. We got a couple guys changing. Finally, Walker sells it down, gets it to Engelbretson. He'll fire it into the opposite corner. Sam Setniker on the forecheck, picked up by Schultz. Engelbretson throws it back in behind. Schultz was
aiming for him, I think.
Efforts on the backhand. Gets it up to Engelbretson. He'll slide for Mugas. Kind of a rolling puck, so Mugas has to throw it in. Setniker's there. Gets it to Efforts. Now Engelbretson. Back to Efforts. Setniker. We're loaded on this side for sure. Now we spread out a little bit. Mugas across. Ooh, tried to hit Walker coming through the slot.
Yeah. Good cycle. Good zone time there.
Ooh, that went off the mark. Trying to hit Lang. Here's Walker. Walker gets it around for Landa. Landa, his interview, John, was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Katie asked him who he was going to give a shout out to when if
hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically at the state tournament, he said himself.
So great.
And then he put a Snapchat out there. I got a good laugh out of that.
He's a professional. How poised was he? Like
totally.
I know.
Good, thoughtful answers.
Yeah.
Because he definitely did not know we were going to interview him. I mean,
he did not. Oh
boy.
Oh, I thought you had given him a heads up. Okay.
No, I haven't. I haven't the last couple.
Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
Right. Keep him fresh. Shot comes in.
I'm pretty sure he said finally, too. Finally.
I think he did. It's like, oh, finally you get to interview me?
I know. I think Green Eagle said the same thing. He's like, finally. So these kids definitely like getting their airtime, and,
especially
we try
when
to
you're
hit
good
everybody.
at it.
Yeah, exactly. And we hope to do more stuff like that. So we'll see.
Yeah. He was messing with his hair. Asked him if he needed some gel. He's a good-looking young man. He knows that maybe a couple ladies will be checking it out.
And Middleton somehow gets the glove on that. He'll freeze it. Just under 13 minutes to go. Grandpa Gross checking in, says, "Come on, Orono, no prisoners."
The Moose is Grandpa.
I liked his answer, too, when he said, besides himself, he'd give his parents because they give him shelter and food.
Yeah.
I didn't actually hear him say that when I was interviewing him, but when we watched it, I was like.
That's, the basics. That's all the Landers go for.
Yeah.
They cover the basic needs.
Yeah.
Do you think Trey gets the same treatment?
Yeah.
If there's any left, I don't know.
Brown rice, maybe some eggs every now and then.
Picked off by Anderson. He'll throw it in deep.
So I did get a little conspiracy theory on the Schultz penalty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
So supposedly, like right before that, when he did go in pretty hard and was roughing up the goalie and roughing it up in there, did you see the referee talking to him as he skated out? Like, supposedly the referee warned him that if he touched the goalie again, that you're going to get a penalty. And right after that, literally the same shift, he went in and Ryland barely touched the goalie, but that was enough for the ref to tee him up and take him for a double minor.
Yeah,
wow, okay.
I said it. It seemed like a very sensitive, kind of a what do the kids call it? Soft. It was a soft call, but I suppose if he was warned,
right?
That makes a little more sense then, at least.
Well, kind of, but a double minor in a 10-minute for maybe being a little bit of a jackarse.
Maybe just sending a message early to them that they're not messing around. They're going to call stuff. And
that's right.
I don't know.
Kind of reminds me of
check out the name badge. You're in my world now, Grandma.
You and Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore. I'm thinking Finding Nemo. Nemo, don't touch the boat. Don't touch. He touched the butt. It's classic. 11:30 here.
Oh, your hands hurt? Now your back's going to hurt. You just pulled landscaping duty.
Oh, here we go. Are you guys just going to keep trying to one-up each other with movie quotes?
I bet you Fallness doesn't do that. This is what you get on the LewCrew.
Well, he comes up with the best one right away.
Here's Crone, not the guy you want.
No.
Rolling puck.
Yikes.
He's in. Ooh.
Where was that?
Right.
What?
You got calling something on Bickett.
What?
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I think so.
That would have been good.
That seemed pretty
Are
clean
they going to call
to
something
me.
there, too? Like kid falls down?
Let's take a look.
These aren't the perfect refs that we had last night.
These definitely are not the refs that we pulled out of the Legion last night.
So we're going to slow her way down, see what the...
Wish we could zoom in a little.
I know. So a little slash?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Is that what they called it, slashing?
Maybe, Spence, do you think I should,
Yeah, you can zoom in a little
a little
bit.
bit more?
Yeah.
Like that? Like
Yeah,
that?
because I think we're further away here than we are at Orono.
How's that? Does that look good?
Yeah?
Okay. Too much?
I don't think so.
All right. It's going to be harder now, though. Now my job's harder.
I know. Yeah, the more you zoom in.
It gets a little bumpier if you get too zoomed in.
Slashing, they call.
Yeah. That was, again, soft.
Wow,
Holy cow.
yeah.
Hermantown would have spent the whole game in the penalty box if these refs were roughing.
No kidding.
That's all they did was slash our hands.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have employed these refs.
Am I bitter?
Yeah, you should get their numbers later, John, and next time we play
Yeah.
Hermantown.
Well, maybe they'll be at the X.
Anderson digs that one out. Wow. Man, he got that about 20 feet in the air. St. Louis Park's going to set up. They got a minute 24 of power play here. Rushing through the neutral zone's Taylor. He'll throw it into the opposite corner, but Mugas turns, fires it all the way back down. Middleton's.
Yeah. Middleton looked like he was almost going to take a shot on net there.
Yeah. Schultz gets it to Ryder. Ryder gets it in, but again, Mugas is there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there was a chance. This isn't an Olympic size, is it?
No.
For some reason, it feels bigger. Obviously,
I think it's just so much more open than last night.
Yeah, like the stands and stuff.
Yeah, and so it makes it feel like there's not as many people here, too. And we're further away from the rink, so I think it feels better.
right, all plays into it. Fuller brought it in.
Sneaky.
Now picked up by Ryder. This is Miles Ryder. Ryder gets it to Amoltz. Back down to Ryder. To Amoltz. He backhands across to Crone. Crone in on the dot.
Ooh.
Shoots. Ooh, off of the mush of
Yeah.
Peyton. Ooh, here's a chance.
Finnegan just bowling right through.
He's got.
Speaking of bowling, did your ghost game get you a victory last night?
We took 5 of 7, John.
Ooh, wow. You don't even have to be there and you win.
Max Ryder around. Full strength for the Spartans.
So that 236 came in handy?
It did. I think people were complaining about us talking about bowling last night, John, and here you are bringing it up again.
Well, for everyone that tuned in last night, they've been dying to know.
Yes, Michael Bolton. Yes, that's our team name.
Bolton.
Bolton.
B-O-W-L. Yep.
Won
We
5
even
of
have
7.
We have T-shirts
Michael Bolt.
We got T-shirts. Don't worry about
with
it.
his face
How do
on
you-
them.
The actual Michael Bolton or the Office space Michael Bolton?
That would be good too. No, the actual Michael
Okay.
Bolton. 8:15 left here, second period.
Oh, see.
Oh, we got another penalty.
What?
This one's
No.
on St. Louis Park.
Okay. Oh, good.
Sam Fuller.
Sam Fuller. For what? I didn't see that one either.
I didn't either.
It's
crazy. This is crazy. Speaking of that, that whole scene, I happened to notice it was Christy Brinkley's birthday today.
Really?
Yeah, Groundhog's Day.
What's her age these days?
I want.
60?
She's high 60s, like 68.
Oh,
maybe?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, here's a chance on the short side. Good feed.
Yeah.
No, Russ. She's just a waitress.
Yes.
Walker.
I was just down
Oh,
here,
on the
down here for a
doorstep.
swim, and to my surprise, this lady was in the pool with me.
Oh, my goodness.
Katie. 106 left. There we go.
The scene where she's driving in the Ferrari and he starts hitting his chin with the sandwich.
No, yeah. And then she says, "Oh, the dog wet on the sandwiches."
Ew.
Okay, we got to talk about the hockey game here, John.
Tough mutt.
Oh boy, thrown all the way down. 30 seconds on the power play. Not much happening so far. Peyton's going to set it up. And Bickett's going to pick it up. Oop. Bickett finally dishes over to Sankey. So Orono having trouble here even establishing the zone on the power play.
Good kill by the Orioles.
And that will do it.
St. Louis, full strength.
Okay, here we go. Nice little move by Anderson.
Yeah, just touched it to himself. Now behind the net. Finally gets it up to DeCabellis. He shoots. There it is, right in the slot. Walker got a stick on it, knocked it over to Anderson. Now back to Walker. Walker in the corner. Gets it over to Engelbretson. He slides to Mugas. Mugas shoots. Oh, that was tipped on its way. Walker tried to throw it back in front. It got deflected, and that one goes into the netting. So 5:37 left to go. Shots favoring SLP, 10-9.
Not a lot of shots in this game.
No.
Not the 70 plus shots that we saw last night between two teams.
Oh, my favorite. Paul Tickey checks in. He says, "Oh, that girl? Oh, she's not that cute. She's ugly." Thanks, Paul. Ooh,
oh,
wow.
gloves are flying.
Now Mugas. He's going to buy some time. I'll get it over to Engelbretson. Back to Mugas. Long stretch pass for Setniker. He gets it to Efforts. Now to Greenegel. Greenegel throws it in. And Middleton makes the save.
Don't breathe on the goalie.
There's still plenty of time to purchase your Chuck Cup. $1 per cup.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah. Mike Setniker says the ice is mint here at SLP. Lucky. It is. And Billy Joel loved the Uptown Girl.
Oh, yeah. I was good. Yeah. I like
They were married for a time, right?
Yeah. And she was the Uptown Girl.
Ooh.
Christy Brinkley dedication night.
In the corner now, it goes up to Avery Anderson. Back down low. Finnegan chasing after it. Finnegan off the boards. Able to clear. Oh, a little fumble here by the player. Here's Sankey. Sankey with Anderson. Shot.
Oh, where is it?
On. It's still in the
back out.
Yeah, in the slot there. And finally,
Middleton coming up huge.
Yeah, he's made a couple big saves.
Yep.
SLP sets up behind the net. Gets it up to Ryder. Ryder across for Dahlin. Now behind the net is Engelbretson. Feggers picks it up. Flipped up. I wonder if that was touched by Schultz. It was not. And so that will be icing. So Schultz is out of the box. He's done serving his timeout. 3:44 left to go here, second period.
What do you think he thought about in the penalty box?
Mike Setniker's right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No, that's
I didn't
awesome.
either.
No. Sitting right behind Norm. Norm Setniker.
Is he listening to us? Like,
He
how
must
did he
be.
know we were talking?
Hi, Mike.
There he is. That's awesome. Oh, here's a chance for Efforts.
Shoot.
That's got to be tough, though, because there is a delay. There's usually like a 20, 30-second delay.
Yeah.
So he'll turn around here in about 20 seconds.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if he's got his AirPods in or something.
Michael Setniker. Norman Setniker, father, right in front of him. White Bear pride right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. Yep.
Go Bears.
Walker across. 3:25 left here. Here is Sam Setniker. He gets it in deep. And sent around by SLP. They're able to clear. This is picked up by Crone. Crone drops it for Fuller. Back to Crone. Crone throws it out front. Oh, right on the doorstep. I think Peyton.
There, he just turned around.
Don't let that guy shoot.
Yeah.
There's got to be. That's a good 30, 45 seconds, I feel like.
Yeah.
Though it depends, maybe, I suppose, when he tuned in, too, and started the YouTube, maybe.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
Well, again, we're going off a hotspot, so maybe the delay is a little bit longer.
Well, don't tell me what happens.
Yeah, right. Anderson now. Here's Avery. He's 2-on-2. He's got Sankey with him. That one's poked off his stick. Sent all the way down. And that will be icing. So 2:42 left. We'll get a face off here in the offensive zone. How about we pump one more in here before the period ends?
Yeah, that would be nice. We need a little something. Something to get the crowd going. How about Sam Setniker?
Oh, getting the goal.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something like
No. How about
more to that.
we've
Yeah.
been
I think
talking
we
about the
need to-
setties. Let's get Sam Setniker to go
Yeah, I
there.
think we need to start making some wagers, every game. Like,
Katie, betting's illegal
Yeah.
on
Oh,
high school
dang it.
sports. But yes, I'll
On
take
sports
that bet.
period in Minnesota. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
I didn't say we had to bet money. I mean, we can just bet,
that's true.
pride, bragging rights.
There we go. That's fun.
Into the zone is Trey Jansen. And now Bradley Walker's got it. Bradley's going to come to the neutral zone, gain the offensive zone, but turned over here to Honey. Honey. Oh,
Jeez, he almost.
yeah, he hit it right off his teammate Trey Jansen's back. Anderson touches that to Greenegger. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, he had Sankey.
So 140 left here behind the net. Orioles now clear. Middleton is going to set it up, ringing up the boards to Ryder. That was touched, so no icing as Engebretson goes back to get it. Crone chasing after it. He drops, but Greenegger was there. Fuller drops to Schultz. And finally, Engebretson digs it out. Sankey has it. 1 minute to go here, second period. Crone. Oh, Mugas, oh boy.
Jeez.
Man, yeah, I don't know if it.
Not a great turnover.
Yeah, a lot of sloppy play on both sides, don't you think?
Yes.
I don't know. There's just, I don't know. Maybe from, I kind of expected that from Orono.
Here we
Here
go.
it is.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Good
thought that was
try
going
there
through.
by, is that Feggers?
Feggers, yeah. Nice
You-
feed from Anderson.
You kind of expect that from Orono a little bit, being the third game in a row here.
Right.
So 15 seconds.
Heavy
Ooh.
hit.
Yeah, big hit. That was Miles Ryder on Mugas. Oh, here's
dear.
a chance for
Oh,
Amos.
blocked.
Nice block by Bickett. He's going to get sponge of the game.
Yep.
That was a big block.
He always sacrifices, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's like Spurgeon.
Yeah, I feel like I see him take more blocks
Yeah.
or get more blocks than anybody. For sure.
He's our stay-at-home defenseman.
Well, 2 in the books. Score remains the same after 2. It's 1-0. The lone goal coming from Easton Sankey. Shots 13-12 in favor of St. Louis Park. Why don't we, you got anything or take a little break here, guys?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you
going
can
to chuck a puck. That's what I'm going to do.
Rerun Caden's
Nice.
interview, in case anybody.
Yeah, that was such a great interview. You're right. I'm going to rerun that for you guys, and
It's
then we'll
always
be
good
back.
in case people are tuning in late and they miss it the first time.
Yep. I gotta do this. Let's see here.
Is this mine? Testing.
Spartan fans, Katie Lewin coming to you from inside St. Louis Park Rec Center with senior forward Caden Landa. So Caden, this is kind of a special interview because this is the first time we're doing a player interview at an away game at an outside arena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that sort of leads me into my first question. What is your all-time favorite arena to play in?
Ooh. I like the Hibbing Arena a lot. Same with the Armstrong Cooper one.
Yeah.
They're both kind of cool. They have like the wood over and all that. So
yeah, so
I
it
just
kind of
like
feels
it.
like old school.
It's
and
like cozy. I don't know.
a little
It's
cozier,
weird.
and then it
Yeah.
gets packed with people like cheering you on. That's awesome.
Super cool.
Yeah, cool. So do you have any sort of pre-game ritual to get you ready for a big game?
Nah, I started using a candy cane on my stick and black tape. I don't
You
know.
did?
I noticed I was going back through my photos and I saw like previous games, from previous seasons. And all the games that I got goals, I was using black tape and a candy cane, so I just started doing it.
Yeah, there you go.
And
so,
also listen to Travis Scott before the games. So.
Is that Mr. Lewin here, Mr. John, or?
Mr. Travis Scott? No, he's not Travis Scott.
No, okay, that confused me for a second, but that's not unusual.
Yeah.
So, you can explain it to me later. Awesome.
Rapper.
Okay, so you were out for quite a few games with a back injury, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that and kind of let me know where you're at right now.
Well, we're good right now, but it was against the Warroad game. I was going full speed, and I kind of got clipped on my outside shoulder, and then I hit my back against the boards. So I flipped around. It's hard to explain, but I just went full speed back into the boards.
Okay.
And then I played a game in between actually, and because the trainer in Warroad told me it was just like a pinched nerve, so it'd be just a few days. And then we ended up getting it checked out because it didn't get any better.
Yeah.
And the first radiologist said it was a fractured vertebrae in my neck, and so that wasn't the greatest news to hear.
Right.
And then we got a second evaluation. I don't know what do you call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Opinion.
And second opinion, right? And then they said it wasn't a fracture. It was just a growth plate that was pulled out,
Okay.
and it's just a bunch of pulled muscles and.
Awesome.
I forgot what else
So
they
a
said.
little bit better news in that regard then. How's it
Yeah.
feeling when you're out there on the ice now?
Still a little sore. I do PT every day, so
Okay.
still trying to make it
Well,
better.
it's certainly good to have you back out there and see
Yeah.
you out there, so I'm glad to hear that it's feeling better.
Yeah.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, we're not too far away from playoffs. Let's say Orono makes it to state, right? They do the introductions. You get to skate up to the camera. You get to give out a shout out. Who are you giving a shout out to?
Myself. I'm gonna say I'll put my Snapchat out there and a shout out to my parents, of course, because they do everything I need. They give me shelter, food, everything. So
That is one unique answer. I haven't heard that one yet, and I would love to see you do that. Just give yourself a shout out. So
I'd have to.
Here's the hoping that we make it to state this year. Okay,
Right.
finally, your senior year. Here it is. What are you thinking every time you go out there on the ice?
it's awesome. It sucks that it has to end. I'm not gonna do anything after this. No juniors or anything.
Yeah.
So just take every moment gratefully and don't take anything for granted, I guess.
Absolutely.
You never know what you got till it's gone. So
Yep.
Take every moment.
Very good words to end on. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Caden. Good luck tonight. Go get
Thank
them.
you.
You're welcome.
many places to play.
Or them doors, right?
Yeah. The doors, yep, or whiskey. So.
So as of now, I can say I've given the whole LewCrew CDs now.
That's right. Yeah, you gave Katie one, I think, last year, I want to say.
Yeah, last year I gave Katie and Jess
That's
one.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, Jess got one last year as well.
Very nice of you.
It was very nice.
Anything to do? Anything for some of the best super fans we have here.
That's right. Exactly.
But sometimes wonder if you're better super fans than me.
No, God, no.
Coming over here to film them. Setniker, how are you?
Gabriel, Mark Genesis.
I can hold it. We got water for us.
Paradise Theater.
My volume on my headphones is not nice.
That was hilarious. I thought maybe you had gone out to the car or something, and then I looked down and you're right there.
I party back there. I have the
Fans, we will be avoid to play the next 3 games on the road, starting this coming Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock against the Holy Family Catholic Choir at the Victoria Place Arena. We will also be in action next Tuesday, February 7th against the Minnetonka Stickers 7 o'clock at the Pivot Place Center. And on next Saturday, February 11th, they will
Helping Coach Brack, but at the beginning of the year, he actually helped coach Mates.
Who's that?
Cordy Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Coached with him for a while, yeah. No, I don't know. He lives in Orono. Yeah.
All right. Turn that down a little bit. So I got to get on the chat machine here quick. So Platinos, he's like, yes, chuck-a-puck time. So I think that's like his favorite thing now. I think it's sarcastic, though. He says apparently they didn't get the memo. So, yeah, that chuck-a-puck was weird. They were like foam pucks or something, right?
Yeah. Well, we don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's right. He also said the best part of the interview shattered some girls. So you can see this, John. For some reason, when they put in like emojis and like what do you call that, quotations or whatever.
No, because the song "Shattered" by the Rolling Stones was playing, and "Some Girls" is the album.
Oh, got it.
He was calling out. He's like, yeah. That's funny because I noticed that too. That they had the Stones going on behind the interview.
And then Beth Anderson says, Chuck-a-Puck is officially retired at Orono.
Whoa.
I'm not sure if I should be jumping for joy or shed a tear.
Wow.
This is breaking news, Beth.
What's going on, Beth? Why? I thought it went over like hotcakes last.
Yeah.
Still got a couple home games.
Yeah.
That's how we paid off the refs.
Right. Yeah, right, exactly.
Maybe they had to pay, like, bribe them with the rest of the funds from Chuck-a-Puck for the rest of the year.
Right.
After that call last night.
Well, Spence, that was a good intermission for you. Jordan, the super fan, gave you a mixtape.
I know, it's awesome. A mixed CD.
Mixed CD.
Which, by the way, I was kind of doing mental gymnastics. Like, where can I play this CD? Well, I think Katie's car's got a CD player still. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you know, it's funny. So he gave me one last night. And same thing. We only have one car that has a CD, and it's the Jeep, which the heat doesn't work on on the driver's side. But I took the Jeep anyway to listen to the CD.
Look at you.
Yeah. Little AC/DC, little Alice in Chains.
He's not going to disappoint.
No.
There's a penalty.
Oh, shoot. Who's this? Fagger's going?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Little David Bowie. And then Song 7 came on, Spence. He obviously listens to our broadcast. There's no easy way out.
Yes.
Rocky 4 represented.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Now you can listen to it anytime you want, John.
Yeah. So, thank you, Jordan, for the.
Yes, thanks, Jordan.
the mix CD, super fan.
So penalty here to Brooks Feggers. Power play for the Orioles. They're looking to tie this one up.
Shocking that we're in a 1-goal game, by the way.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
right.
Figures.
Figures.
I'm sure people say that about us all the time. Or, yeah, last night saying Vayu and the kid's name is View. And
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, I wonder if that one dad from St. Louis Park ever heard you purposely
oh yeah,
botch the
Oh,
player's name because the
Amalfi.
other
yeah,
dad.
right.
Or you,
Yeah,
John?
where is that guy? He owes me $20. I mean, $2.
Yeah, that's right. So you have to split it.
good call back. Here's Crone.
Yeah.
Into the-
Masan Amalese.
yes. Good PK so far for Orono. Whoa, Middleton. He did that last game too. He can whip that thing.
Yeah. Well, I told you in the last period, in the second period there, he looked like he was
Thinking
going
about
to
it.
shoot it all the way down on Brock and be like, hey, Marco.
Here is Masan Amalfi. He's going to turn, drop to Crone. Crone's easy because he has the fishbowl,
Yeah.
and he's a heck of a player.
Right. And he always seems to be on the puck.
Right. Oh, gosh, Greeneagle has had, I feel like 4 or 5 of those.
Like the bounce just didn't quite go his way.
Right, and he would have had breakaways each
Yeah.
time.
Last night that happened too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The last 3 days. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 seconds
I know,
left.
maybe he needs new shin pads. Ooh, Walker.
Good PK so far. St. Louis Park hasn't had a chance to set up at all. 6 seconds left on their power play. And that should do it. Middleton stops it, flips it all the way up to Fuller. Behind the net, Bickett's going to stop, try and go the other direction.
Oh.
Ooh. Greeneagle came flying in. Ooh,
Oh, there we go.
Anderson, yes.
There we go again.
So 14:08, and Orono is going to go on the power play. Let's get a 2-goal lead here.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's the worst lead in hockey.
Most dangerous.
Dangerous.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no such
Yeah.
thing as like a
You know-
bad lead, right? Like
You know what we should have done in the intermission? We
What?
should have interviewed Fullness.
Oh, we should have. Well, way to go.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Maybe for our first post-game show.
Maybe that's because I wasn't part of the production meeting that you and Katie had, obviously.
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, we put it on the LewCrew. Just hope that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, we expensed it. And our trip to Cabo. Thanks, everyone, for the donations.
Yeah, right.
I say that jokingly, but now I feel like we have been getting some donations. It's almost overwhelming. Like, thank you guys, everyone,
Yes.
so much. It's so appreciated. I obviously don't even have the words. Here's Engebretson.
Speaking of Cabo, I think the Wild, I read in the paper that the Wild are hanging out in Cabo
They
for
are.
their break.
It's All-Star Weekend, so everyone but Kirill. Engebretson. Ooh, that hit Efforts. On its way. Mugas. Yes, and in fact, I think that's why I keep bringing it up, because I had read that as well. With Cabo. Engebretson gets it down to...
You think they're going to go to Sammy Hagar's place, Cabo Wabo?
Well, they might go visit Mom and Dad. They're down there.
Yeah, they are down there. They're watching, maybe. Even with their grandson not playing.
Well, they're super fans.
Yeah.
Mugas.
Yeah, we should have them go and get some interviews with the Wild.
Yeah. Here's Anderson. Anderson's going to take it in. 50 seconds left on the power play. He dishes it off to Greeneagle, but not a lot happening on either power play for St. Louis Park or Orono.
Not a lot happened in this game, period. We got 14-13 in shots.
Right.
It's a sloppy game, let's be honest.
3 people have fallen asleep in the stands,
Ooh.
except for now. Holy
Yeah, I was just
cow.
going to say, they're waking us up now. I think he heard us.
Let's see. Platino said, "What do you mean retired?" Again, going back to Chuck-a-Puck. Gretzky can retire. Madonna can retire. Chuck-a-Puck cannot retire. So Beth fires back with Texas. She's calling them Texas. I love it. Oh, here's a save by Middleton.
Let's keep it civil.
Yeah. She is. Oh, yeah. Texas, it's all she wrote. Any ideas that Texans might understand? Wow. Shot across the bow.
Yeah. Well, they understand Shinerbach, Lone Star.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Nice one, Kate.
They might share a Coors Light with you, Beth. They might buy.
Here's Walker.
St. Louis Park, full strength.
Blocked and sent the length of the ice. And that will be icing as the penalty is expired.
When's the last time you heard this song?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's Michael Jackson and who?
Oh, I don't know. One hit wonder. Like I do remember the video though. Wasn't the guy didn't he come out of the shower with like this wet Jerry curl?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that guy's name? I'm sure the chat will pick it up.
Schultz lays a big hit on Crone, and he's going to go to the bench. Nope, he's going to stay. Oh, shot comes in. Middleton makes the blocker save. Now the other way comes SLP.
Uh-oh.
Fuller's in. Or that was...
good aggressive move by Brock.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was Ryder, actually. Now St. Louis Park enters the zone, throws a backhand in on Peyton. DeCapelis battling down there with Walker. Comes out to Amos. And Walker digs it out. Setniker now. Setniker gets it to Anderson.
Oh.
Man, it is just one of those games. There's no flow.
No, it's a lot of turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bad passes.
Bad passes, right.
Both teams.
Exactly, yes. In comes Amos. He shoots. Good save. Someone who's not having a bad game.
No.
Typical Brock Peyton.
He's probably appreciative of the fact that there's only been, 13 shots after that game last night. I mean, maybe a little bit slower paced game for him is a good thing.
Are they slow on the shot? I swear it's been stuck at 13. Wasn't that a shot on net, or are they saying that it was going high?
Well, that's St. Louis.
Yeah, maybe high.
That's, I don't know. Played off the glass and out of the zone. Picked up by Cole Taylor. Taylor gets it up to his winger through the neutral zone. Into the zone is Honey. Now Lang picks it up. Just over 10 minutes left in this one. Obviously, the next goal is a big one. Looks like Puck Simon's going to get some time here as he hops onto the ice. That one gets deflected over the net. Pickett avoids the check by Jansen. Behind the net is Ryder, Max Ryder. Ryder looking, gets it up to the defense. Betzer back to Ryder. Ryder shoots.
Oh,
saving a rebound.
Bouncing, luckily.
Yeah. Good thing that rebound kicked out past the.
Right. He was there waiting for it.
Back to Honey. Honey trying to go wide. Finnegan takes him out. Honey now spins, gets it up the wall. Good play by Puck Simon to clear the zone. Back to get it is Bickett. Bickett's got a rolling puck. Still rolling. Simon just off the mark there for Greeneagle, so SLP's going to chuck it back in. Bickett's going to pick it up, throw it around the boards. That one's too far. And SLP has to tag up as Finnegan's going to pick it up. Get it to Sam Setniker. Setniker up the wall, was trying to hit Walker. That was picked off. And I know Crone's dangerous, but I'm happy to see him back out there. I thought he had a shoulder stinger there.
I missed it.
Yeah,
was
Schultz
he
hit
giving
him.
the hit? Oh, Ryland hit him?
Yeah, Schultz hit him square. And he kind of came up, kind of holding his shoulder, and I was thinking, oh boy.
Yeah.
Amos. Good hustle there by Johnny 5.
Yep.
Crone gets it all the way back to Miles Ryder. And now Anderson tried to get it to Walker. Walker was about to go off for a change. So Mugas. I tell you what, it's almost getting hard to call.
Yeah, it's just
ping
pong.
Turnover here, turnover there. So
it's like a tennis match.
It is.
Doubles. Or we're probably into pickleball now. It's like pickleball.
All right, boys, let's go. Let's tighten up. Both teams. Here's Engebretson. Gets it to Sankey. Sankey one touch to Greenegel. Greenegel's going to get it deep. 7:15 left to go. I feel like there hasn't been a whistle in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right.
True.
You know, we got the lead. Get pucks deep. Keep it to the outside. Keep it simple. We don't need to score a goal. Just got to prevent them from. I wouldn't mind one.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here's Moran. We've seen a lot of Moran as he did the JV game, played JV and varsity last time we saw St. Louis Park. I have a feeling he'll be a mainstay for a while. I believe he's only a sophomore.
Okay.
Let's see here, yeah, sophomore forward.
Are we counting his periods? Is he legal?
Oh, and look at lays a hit on Walker. Setniker. Oh,
Here we
kick
go.
save. Engebretson back to get it. Up to Setniker. Oh, he gets kind of hit from behind. No call, though.
No, but he looked guilty, didn't he?
Yeah, he kind of put his hand up.
Like, oh.
Anderson
Gotta
dumps
play
it
that
down.
off.
Walker's going to chase after it.
I suppose the way that these refs have been calling it.
Yeah, they've been soft.
Right.
Oh, nice play. Fuller has it. Fuller.
He might have gone
drops.
offsides there.
Yeah, no kidding. That looked offsides, but
We got a replay on that?
hey, we got Brock Payton, so let's take a look. See if I got it, John. Oh, I'm in super slow-mo here. Speed it up a little bit now.
Oh.
No, I think he was on. What do you think? No?
Pretty close.
He did drag the leg.
This is why I love the chat, by the way. So Tyler Moynihan says Rockwell is the original singer of Somebody's
There we go.
Watching Me.
See?
Thank you, Tyler. And Alex checks in. He was on the chat last night. Let's go, Orono. Let's finish this.
Yes. Finish them.
Yeah, just over 5 minutes to go.
Here we go.
Come on.
There it is. Efforts puts it home.
Finally.
The most dangerous lead. Finally, we have the most dangerous lead.
Yes. So a lot of traffic in front of Middleton here, and then it just squirts right over to Efforts, and he buries it into the back of the net. So 2-0. Orono with 5:13 left to go. Feggers is going to take the draw here at center ice. So Feggers and Lang get the assists.
Figures?
Yeah.
Figures, yeah.
Yeah, Platino says a lot of paint drying. That was earlier. It was. It's just kind of been an ugly game, but hey, we'll take it with the 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
we
we're
just got
happy.
a little action
Yep.
there.
Now we're happy.
Maybe we were just spoiled by the Hermantown game and all the excitement. And
Right. I feel like I'm coming down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even the Tuesday night game, even that
yeah,
game
that
was
was such
great.
a great game too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Both teams had an extra step. Obviously, it went to
Oh.
overtime.
Couple big games coming up here, John. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're right. Well, we're not right back here. We're actually at Morrison, but we play the other home team here, Benilde St. Margaret's, on Tuesday night.
Wow, did they call that? Like he slid into him?
I don't know. I think they got the
I think it was
St. Louis Park penalty, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Metro West Conference foe, Benilde.
Another
Couple
penalty.
Orono buddies on that team, Ben Norris, Nick Palmer.
Yeah, I saw Ben had a couple goals the other night.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Who am I missing? What other Orono guys are on that team? There's got to be more.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are.
Looks like Trey Jansen goes to the box for St. Louis Park, so power play here for Orono. Oh, too many men.
Oh, okay.
The call.
Oh, really?
Picked up behind the net. Nice stick there by Middleton.
Right.
Walker was right on his backside. Don't get cute with that. Here's Mugas. Mugas carries and now dumps her in. Walker. He's going to leave it for Mugas. He'll get it over to Engebretson. Engebretson shoots.
Oh.
Save there by Middleton.
Jeez.
And a little rough stuff. Good job by, I think that's Efforts, right? Kind of keeping his cool there. .320 left in the game, 107 left in the power play. Ha! Proud Grandpa Gross says the moose got loose.
Yes, he did.
And he buried it.
As he typically does down there.
Yeah. Here's Sankey, another one of the goal scorers.
Oof.
And picked off and thrown all the way down. Finnegan's going to have to play it off the wall for Bickett. Aggressive forecheck here by the Orioles.
Good job by Bickett, though. Spinning out of it.
Avery Anderson. Good speed through the neutral zone. Now comes around the net. Lots of speed. Looking. They're going to let him shoot. And he does. Rebound. It's loose. Middleton on his
He
back.
lays on it.
Yeah, smart.
Yep.
Yep.
.26 seconds left in the power play. Well, I gotta say, I'm shocked that the hot spot has done as well as it's done.
I guess.
Right? Maybe we should have just gone to the hot spot.
I did jinx it.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, I just said the. No, I didn't.
No, he said.
I said fa.
Is that what you had for dinner tonight? Some pho?
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
And Hopkins? There's actually.
I love pho.
Oh, yeah. It is awesome. There's a great place in Hopkins, by the way.
Is there?
Yes. Right on Main Street.
I have to go there sometime. I haven't had it actually in years.
We just had it when we were out in Denver, right?
Yeah, that's a big Colorado thing. They like their.
Whenever I go to
pho.
California, I visit my friend. We always get it.
So power play over. We're at 1:52 in the game. Let's just keep the puck down here and get the victory. Oh, here's Walker.
Oh.
And Middleton,
nice
man,
save.
he has made some great saves tonight.
Good job, though. I like that play coming across. High
Yeah.
slot, letting the shot go. Need more of that. I mean, we have been having trouble getting – Coach Fish called that out in the interview yesterday. We have had trouble putting goals up, and part of it is because we don't get the defenseman or the goalie moving, and right there was a good example of trying to feed the high slot. And that's the guy you want to feed in the high slot, too. Bradley Walker, the captain, the senior. The current fourth all-time leading scorer in Orono history. 3 points away from becoming the third all-time leading.
He's 3 points still? I thought he was 3 points, and then his goal last night. No? Maybe not.
Well, yeah. No. Yes. He's 2 away from tying.
Got it. Oh, I see.
3 away from becoming.
Got it. So, everyone watching, we're doing the girls' game on Saturday. It's senior night, and we did a super fun little extra special. I don't know if you call it an interview, but we video. Talk with the parents, ask them some questions, and then ask the girls the same questions. And
it's like a dating game sort of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they kind of had
nice.
the girls had to try to guess what their parents said. And it's.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Right.
Are you a grizzly bear in the morning?
You'll have to tune in for that. Saturday, Varsity's at 3. We're doing the JV game at 1 as well.
Did you get good answers?
Oh, we got some great answers.
All right.
There's some good laughs for sure.
Sure. I think there's some pretty good personalities on that team.
Yes. And we plan on doing the same thing for the boys.
All right.
The seniors will get the parents and the
Yeah,
the
we
boys,
might have
but-
to do a part 1 and part 2 because there's twice as many seniors on the boys team as there are in the girls. Or we'll just shorten the answers up or questions, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I already know my favorite will be Johnny's. Johnny DeLong's.
For sure.
Oh, DeLong, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was
He'll
funny
have
to
some
see
good
his
ones.
parents' answers as well.
Yes.
1:18 left to go here. Lugas slides across for Engebretson. I was thinking that Middleton might get pulled after that timeout,
Well,
so we'll see.
I was kind of
There he goes.
Yeah.
He's about, and he's off.
Yep.
Okay.
So 104, and goalie pulled for the Orioles.
Here comes efforts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Is it
I
offsides
think
or?
so.
It
Yeah.
was like a rugby scrum. It just kind of kept moving
Yeah, I
very
know.
slowly
There's
down.
bodies tumbling.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm not even going to say what Platinos just put on the chat. I, at least for 49.2 more seconds, Platinos. Come on.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, don't say it, Spence.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler is a uncle of Avery Anderson.
Oh, all right.
Nice. So that must
be Danny's brother, yeah.
Danny's brother, I was going to say.
For sure not a Moundite.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
Way to
save
go, Banana
there
Man.
by Brock Platinos. Look at he's already.
Well,
Yeah.
he probably had to turn it off. He was getting tired.
But that's not
Time to go to
Danny's
bed.
maiden name. Moynihan's not her maiden name.
Could be a sister's husband. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Katie.
there
you
There's
go.
all
There you
sorts
go.
of combos.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Well,
All right.
then the Andersons are back in play, right?
I suppose you guys would know if it was a mound, if it was
Well,
Steve's.
Steve didn't have any sisters
Oh, he did?
that
Okay.
I'm aware of.
Oh.
Or
efforts
brothers.
with his own rebound. Now he gets it in.
And there it is.
Plays it
Wow,
to
it
himself.
bounces off the wall right back to him.
Almost like he knew that.
Yeah. Was that a celebration of, oh, thank God?
Yes. Well,
Yeah, I couldn't believe he missed it. Maybe
Yeah.
the first time.
yeah.
Oh, yes, I better for that time.
Maybe you're trying to rack up the points, get an assist and a goal.
Sister's husband. There you go.
Sisters.
Okay, yeah,
on
all right,
okay.
that makes sense.
Danny's sister's
You got it.
husband,
You were
okay.
right there.
16.8 left. Oh, Bradley Walker got an assist, John.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Okay.
Oop.
One away.
Was there a second assist, guys?
Yep. That looked, yeah.
I missed it if there was.
Little pushing and shoving there. I mean,
Yeah.
the last shift of the game, they finally all wake up.
Right. Well, yeah, that was not the prettiest game we've seen, but we'll take it. We still got the victory. 3-0. Congratulations to Brock on the shutout.
How about that?
That's
Brock Payton, congratulations.
What Platinos had said a little early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew
whenever we say that, something happens and
Yeah.
we jinx it.
The-
So we can't go there.
The ultimate jinx right there.
Right.
Yep.
All right. I don't know. Anything to wrap up? you
Holy
guys?
cow! Yeah, 3-0 victory for Orono. You know what? that feels good actually
It does.
because
Yeah.
tough week.
Yeah.
2 wins, sandwiching a tough loss to Hermantown.
Yeah, a little.
But a respectable game for sure.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, 2-1 on the week. That's a good week's worth. And then next week they're pack a lunch, right? Like
Yeah.
it's going to be
Yeah.
Benilde on Tuesday and then Chanhassen on Saturday.
And we'll be bringing both of those because those are home games, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome. Looking forward to that. All right, John, great job.
yeah.
Katie, great
Way
job.
to travel.
You too.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks, guys, for
All right.
watching. Have a good night.
See ya.